In the year 1988, Ibrahim Traore was born. He is a Burkina military officer and politician who has served as the interim president of Burkina Faso since 2022. Traore took control of Burkina Faso in September 2022 and sitting interim president Paul Sandaogo Damiba in a coup d'état. This is Gabriel Victor. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Many thanks to all my returning viewers and subscribers. If you are new here, you are highly welcome. Please subscribe and have a goal of getting to 1000 subscribers so I can get my account monetized. Please help me get to this milestone. Bring your chair close and enjoy this video. Who is Ibrahim Traore? Ibrahim Traore was born in Kera, Bondoku, Moham Province on 14th March 1988. After receiving his primary education in Bondoku, he attended a high school in Bobo Dioulasso where he was known as being quiet and very talented. From 2006, he studied geology at the University of Ouagadougou. He was part of the Association of Muslim Students and the Marxist ANEB, Association Nationale des Étudiants du Burkina. In the latter, he rose to delegate and became known for defending his classmates in disputes. He graduated from the university with honor.
We African heads of state must stop behaving like puppets that dance every time the imperialists pull the strings. When we, the people, decide to defend ourselves, we are labeled as militias, but that's not the issue here. The problem is seeing African heads of state who bring nothing to these people who are fighting, but who sing the same tune as the imperialists by labeling us as militias, thus calling us men who do not respect human rights. What human rights are we talking about? We are outraged by this and it is shameful.
Traore joined the army of Burkina Faso in 2009 and graduated from the Georges Namoano Military Academy. He was sent to Morocco for anti-aircraft training before being transferred to an infantry unit in Kaya, a town in northern Burkina Faso. Promoted to lieutenant in 2014, Traore joined MINUSA, a United Nations peacekeeping force involved in the Mali War. In 2018, he was cited as one of the MINUSA soldiers who showed courage during major rebel attacks in the Tombouctou regime. He subsequently returned to Burkina Faso where he assisted in operations against the escalating Bijadist insurgency. Traore fought at Djibo in the Otapuano offensive of 2019 and several other counter-insurgency operations in the country's north. He was promoted to captain in 2020. Traore later said that he became disillusioned with his country's leadership around this time, as he saw the widespread lack of equipment of Burkinabe soldiers, while politicians were handing over suitcases of money for bribery. He gradually became the speakman of soldiers stationed in the north who were frustrated over their government.
Who stood when others fell, our Savior, who carried us from darkness to dawn, our Prophet, who spoke the truths of our soul, our African liberator, who broke the chains. He walked with courage, he spoke with fire, he rose with spirit, he dreamed with vision. We honor you, we praise you, we follow your light, our hero, our Savior, our Prophet, our African liberator voice. This is a time when Africans, we need to come together, not only to support Captain Ibrahim Traore, but to unite this continent. I think Captain Ibrahim Traore has done a great duty to unite Africans. I've seen Africans in the diaspora protesting, coming together, uniting, raising their voices, supporting Captain Ibrahim Traore. Africa stands at a turning point in history. For too long, the continent's vast potential has been dimmed by division, exploitation, and silence. But today, a new generation is speaking with one voice. Across countries, across oceans, across languages, Africa's youth are uniting. And at the center of this movement stands a man, Captain Ibrahim Traore, a symbol of dignity, resistance, and African pride. This is not just his story. It is the story of an Africa that refuses to be broken. It is the story of you, of me, of us all. Captain Traore is us. We are Captain Traore. While Captain Traore rises, traditional institutions like the African Union remain silent. In the face of injustice, their inaction has left a void that the people themselves are now filling. Youth across Africa are no longer waiting for political permission to fight for their future. The African Union's silence has only fueled the determination of young Africans, making it clear. The time of passive leadership is over. Leadership is not given. It is taken by those who dare to dream and act. And Captain Traore has awakened that spirit across the continent. As threats against Captain Traore grow, so does the mobilization of Africans ready to stand with him. In Burkina Faso, ordinary citizens, students, farmers, workers, are organizing to defend their leader. Young men and women are preparing to join the ranks of the army, not for personal gain, but for the survival of a dream, a free, united Africa. The world watches in awe as the spirit of Sankara is reborn, stronger, louder, unstoppable. From Paris to New York, from London to Johannesburg, Africans in the diaspora are taking to the streets. They are raising flags, chanting songs of freedom, and demanding respect for African leadership and destiny. This is not just solidarity. This is a movement, a global echo of unity that no border can silence. For the first time in modern history, Africans abroad and at home are moving as one body, one heart, one soul. Captain Ibrahim Traore is not fighting for power. He is fighting for dignity. His vision is one where Africa's riches are no longer drained by outsiders, where African youth no longer feel forced to leave their homes for survival. He speaks of sovereignty, education, innovation, and most of all, self-respect. And because of this, he faces enemies, not just external, but internal forces that fear a free Africa. Africa's greatest wealth is not its gold, its oil, or its diamonds. It is its youth. Over 60% of the population is under the age of 25. Brilliant, resilient, and ready. Captain Traore's message resonates because he speaks directly to them, recognizing their power and potential. Africa's youth are no longer asking for a seat at the table. They are building their own table, forging a new future with their own hands. Could Captain Traore lead a truly united Africa? Some say it's a dream. But those who underestimate the power of united youth have forgotten history. Today, the dream of a United States of Africa is not just words in old speeches. It's the heartbeat of a generation that refuses to be divided. The world is changing, and Africa is rising. Not in silence, but in a roar that shakes the foundations of the old world. We are at a crossroads. Every action matters. Every voice counts. Whether you are in Lagos or Paris, Accra or Atlanta, Nairobi or Toronto, you are part of this movement. Share the truth. Educate others. Mobilize peacefully. Stand in unity. Captain Traore's success is Africa's success. His fight is our fight. His dream is our dream. Africa is waking up. Africa is speaking. Africa is standing. Today we honor not just Captain Traore, but the millions who believe in a better future. The road ahead will be hard. There will be battles. But united, Africa cannot be defeated. Captain Traore is us. We are Captain Traore, and together, we will make Africa great again.
Recently, the president of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, narrated to the world why and when African leaders were prepared to fly to Libya to mediate, they were stopped by NATO and they were not allowed to go to Tripoli in Libya because NATO had taken the decision that Gaddafi must die. And Gaddafi died. And when Gaddafi died, we now know the state of Libya. We have different governments in Libya, and Libya is not the same.